Hi fellas, how you doing? Welcome to Friendship Shaving, and I have a couple of giveaways today, and I also wanted to talk about having an allergic reaction to a shaving soap. I just want to talk about that a little bit. If you've watched my last couple of videos, you know that in one of them I had an allergic reaction to an Ariana and Evans soap, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. So, going to start with a lovely Mr. Murray's Grooming Products soap. This is lunchtime at the club. Guys, it smells fantastic, and it comes with the matching aftershave splash. Now, I had a shave with this the other day, and it mildly irritated me. It burnt me just very, very lightly around the lips, and then I had some tingling, and my lips went quite numb, especially the top lip. And I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like the Ariana and Evans burn, or in the past I've had the Tobbs burn, and one or two other soaps, but it wasn't bad like that. But it was enough that I don't particularly want to use it again. So these were both given to me, of course. You'll have seen that video recently, perhaps, when I did a show and tell video. But you can see I've just taken a little scoop out of the soap. So apart from that scoop, this soap is unused. Oh, guys, it smells fantastic. And I've not opened the aftershave splash, but this is a good quality splash. The scent is long lasting on this. So there we are. That was my little reaction to Mr. Murray's lunchtime at the club, and I got in touch with Graham. We've had a very interesting back and forth through email. I wanted to pass some information on to you. Now, Graham tells me he has an allergy to peanuts, and his doctor informs him that when an allergy manifests itself, each time it manifests, it takes half of the time before, and the reaction is more pronounced. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? I thought that was really very interesting. For myself, as I've got older, perhaps, well, definitely, my skin is thinner and less pliant than it used to be. And perhaps that is a factor that the allergen is able to get through the blood barrier quicker to cause an allergic reaction. Perhaps, I don't know. The lips are quite often involved in an allergic reaction, Graham tells me, because the skin around the lips is very, very sensitive, and perhaps this is why I got the numbness, and they did feel slightly swollen now that Graham's told me that, but you know, it could end up looking like this. So thankfully I didn't. But so if you'd like to take a risk and you're in the UK, because I can't send the aftershave splash abroad. So if you're in the UK and you'd like to take a risk and try this fantastic soap, and the main notes are cardamom, patchouli and leather, and it really is a beautiful warming scent. It's It's not an in-your-face leather. It's really well mixed with the cardamom. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. So, if you would like to take part and have a chance to win this, please just write MMGP in the comments. And next week I will draw a winner and get that off. Get in touch and get that off to you. So that's the first one. I think that's really a shame. Did you know that in the UK and the EU, the regulations are that a manufacturer can use 3% of fragrance in a shaving soap? Now in America, Graham tells me that they have a buyer beware policy and it can be 7%. But he does know of a person that had some soap and it accidentally had 11% in. Boy, I bet that was strong. So yes, there we are. It is meant to be checked when it's sent to the UK. It is meant to be adjusted, but whether it is or not, I don't know. And whether the trade people, you know, whether the, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's gone out of my head. Anyway, whether they check on a percentage of fragrance when the product comes to this country is extremely doubtful, to be honest. Anyway, so I've also got today, because I don't want to waste this soap, and a lot of you guys love Ariana and Evans, and now when I first smelled this, I said that it smelled quite flowery, and Lee got in touch with me and said when ginger is very young, it often has a flowery scent. So that's quite interesting. It's still slightly there, but it is much more gingery now that I've used it once. So I've used it once. I've cleaned the top of the puck off. It's all completely clean. I've let it dry. So that is an Ariana and Evans shaving cream, dirty ginger. And I'm going to give that away with another shaving soap that I was allergic to, and I've got Fine's 21st Century. And if I can get into the box, we'll be doing very well. I think I need a small knife. Oh, come on, let me in. There we go, I've got it. And this one, again, it's a soft soap, and you can see I've just taken a scoop out of that. And both of these burned my skin. So, again, guys, if you would like to take a chance, it's up to you. Let's give that a go. So if you'd like to take part in the chance to have both of these soaps, just write dirty ginger in the comments and I can send those to you. Again, won't be my next shave, be the one after that. I'll just pick a winner and get those out. Now, they might get caught up in a Christmas post. They will just come when they come, you know. And finally today, I've got a little razor to give away, a vintage Gillette razor. Now I've put it I'll just hold it in place. I've put it in this little box. You can see it's got a magnet there, and there's a corresponding magnet in the lid, and that swings shut like that. So it's a beautiful box. I think it's made of walnut. Absolutely stunning little box. And of course there is room there for razor blades. I will wrap the razor and send the box as well, so you get both. But this is a little Goodwill razor from Gillette from 1930, 1931, that era. It is an open comb, but it is a long comb version. I have another one of these, so you know, there we go. So this one has a replacement handle. It's got a modern handle. It's not an original Gillette handle, but it's in wonderful condition. And it is an American Gillette because it has the squares in the head cap to accommodate the little nodules there. And it's in very, very nice condition, guys. So if you would like a little vintage Goodwill razor from Gillette, type Goodwill in the comments, and again I'll pick a winner and get that out to you. It takes a modern blade, so you can try it. It's a lovely razor. It's just a spare one that I've collected over the years, and you know, if the handle is not to your taste and you'd like to make it all original, perhaps you'll be able to find an original handle to go with it. But that is, look, it's in superb condition, guys. There we go. So that is my giveaway, my little giveaway. And hopefully the next time I buy or use a soap, it will be good to me. It's strange to have these reactions. I think as I get older, I'm tending to have them more and more, which is quite strange, but perhaps it is something to do with my age, my skin. I've obviously become allergic to something, and in my experience, and from the little I know about these things, it is nearly always the scent oil, or it could even be an essential oil. But it's nearly always the scent that is responsible. You just become allergic to something in that scent. And going back a long while now, I think I had some information from Doug from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and he said that in a scent oil there literally could be thousands of individual scent components or compounds. That's the word he used. You only have to be allergic to one of them. So there we are. It's let's hope it doesn't happen anytime soon to any of us. If you'd like to take a chance with these, please take part and I can get them out to you. And that's it from now, and I'll see you for a shave shortly. All the best now. Bye bye, fellas.